Right, item number 4.1, Turangi-Tongariro Community Board meeting on the 14th of November. Moved by Councillor Kingi, seconded by Councillor Rankin. All those in favour, please say aye. Those against? Carried. 4.2, Turangi Reserves Management Plan Committee meeting on the 30th of November. Moved by Councillor Kingi, seconded by Councillor Stewart. All those in favour, please say aye. Those against? Carried. 4.3, Ordinary Fences, Roading, Reserves and Dogs Committee meeting, 5th of December. Any points of clarification? Councillor Park.
Yes, just through the chair, I do appreciate that we've just been through the Christmas period where people have not been around, but I just wondered in relation to 4.3 if we had any further update on whether we sort of tabled it to ask officers to go away and see if there was any other incidents of that nature where a commercial business operates a commercial business off a reserve lease. No, not yet. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Could I have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Hickling. Thank you, as Chair. Seconded by Councillor Park. All those in favour, please say aye. Those against? Carried. Ordinary 4.4, Ordinary Kinloch Representative Group meeting, the inaugural meeting, I believe, the 11th of December. Any points of clarification on those minutes? Councillor Boddy.
Thank you. On page 40, in regards of the long-term plan, right at the top of the page 4.4, there's talk of the concern about TDC officers advising developers that they could make section sizes smaller. As a result, high density housing on Kinrick Road and similarly the new Loch Eagles development. What's the story behind our lot sizes? Is there a minimum or a maximum?
Yes. Mr. Green can like
so through you, Mr. Chairman, yes, in Kinloch it's the only residential place in the district where there is a minimum and an average, and there were concerns raised at that meeting. We're planning on bringing back quite a comprehensive report back to the next Kinloch group meeting, which will work through each of those developments and what the situation is behind them.
So what is the minimum Kinloch size?
800 square metres in the area that's been talked about here, but it does vary depending on the zone within the Kinloch area that you're in. There's about 4 or 5 different zones within that site. That's a minimum, but if you can apply for a resource consent to get less if you can justify the adverse environmental effects.
So we are going to receive further information on it?
The Kinloch Community Group will, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, any other questions on the Kinloch minutes? Could I have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Rankin, seconded by Councillor Jollins. All those in favour, please say aye. Those against? Carried.